Hi everyone, my name is Diego Avila and I will be the host for your video today, where I'll be guiding you through a brief summary of a couple things you should be thinking about in anticipation for this upcoming summer program. First, I'd like for you to meet the team. Of course, we have our Madam President, Miss Ama Apenting Milam. She is head boss, main one in charge, so do not get on her bad side. Next up, full of energy and an excellent dancer, Mr. Tadero Riley. And another one of your coaches is going to be Miss Silali Casales, who is incredibly smart and is bringing her skills as a teacher to the program this summer. And last but not least, I will be your final coach this summer. So me, Tadero, and Silali will be your main head coaches, and Ama will be overseeing the entire program. So there's two things we want you to think about in anticipation for this summer, and they both have to do with the groups you'll be divided into. So everyone will be put into small groups, or cohorts as we'll call them, and these will serve two purposes. First, you'll be taking part in a summer capstone project where you'll come up with a business proposal for a product or a service. By the end of the summer, you will use different components of a business pitch to present your idea to a team of actual professionals who will listen and give you feedback. The second purpose of your team is that it will be the group you move through your function team with. You'll get the opportunity to be part of two function teams this summer. You'll be with each one for roughly 2 weeks, and you'll move with that same group and rotate after those 2 weeks to your second team. The team options are as follows. One group will be operations. This group is in charge of handling the very functions of this summer. This group will include tasks such as tracking attendance, supplies, finances, food, and resources for students. A subgroup of operations that will work alongside them will be event planning, and they'll handle different events what we have this summer, such as site visits, guest speakers, and activity days. So if you're interested in any of that type of work, in terms of like maybe using spreadsheets, keeping track of things, helping hand out things, operations is a good group for you. Next, we'll have marketing and social media. This group is pretty straightforward. You'll be in charge of producing both content and coming up with marketing strategies to maximize exposure and generate some documentation of everything we'll be doing this summer. As part of this group, you will do research on best practices for marketing and social media. You'll take pictures, you'll record videos, and you'll use that to create posts and to try to grow our organization's outreach online. So if you're someone that's very savvy with social media, you like making videos, you like taking pictures, this might be the group for you. And last but not least, we have continuous learning. This group will be tasked with doing research, presentations, and preparing activities for the summer participants. Research will include current events, researching our guest speakers, topics of the week, and also doing surveys of the participants. And those surveys will probably happen weekly. You'll be tasked with turning this research into presentations in the forms of like a PowerPoint, verbal speeches, or documents that will be shared with everyone else. So if you're someone that likes to do research, do presentations, to public speak, this might be the group for you. So give all of this some thought and think about what you would like to try to learn this summer or what groups you'd like to be a part of. In the future, you'll get a chance to rank your choices, and we'll try to accommodate everyone into a schedule that gets one of their choices. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and I look forward to seeing all of you very soon.